So I just sort of come and show you the apartments from the ground floor. Here's our entrance. There's lovely marble walls and marble floors. It's lovely. So let's take a look outside. It's boiling. And I'll show you the gardens. I think ours is one of them. Up there somewhere. Yeah, so I'll come show you the view from the ground. As it is boiling hot today. There's the sun up there. That big bright yellow thing. So let's have a walk around here. See, we've got, I think there's 8 blocks in total. We're number 6. 7 and 8 that way. There's a few behind us as well. View from the ground floor. Rather nice trees and stuff. Same before, it's really hard to film on an iPad with the sun behind you reflecting in the screen because you can hardly see anything. But I'm just going to walk around the grounds of the apartment. I'm going to show you the pool as well, which is literally just around the corner. You've got a basketball court over there. Which is all nice. There's great perspectives of these buildings. We've got our own kind of outdoor gym, you know, them gym equipment things that people use in parks and stuff. Yeah, we have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bits of equipment, which is nice to use for free. Not that I have yet, you know, but it's there just in case. Just in case. Another view of the of that block and that block, and there's another block behind in the distance. That one over there. And as you can see, it's boiling. There we go. Lovely job. Yeah, so there's one block. There's another block. There's another block. I would guess this is relatively new, this build, because some of the apartments haven't even got residents in at the moment. But you can still get up on the roof. You know, I done a video the other day from up on the roof, and on days like this, go and do a bit of buff bathing. You know, lovely. But just round this next corner. I hope it's open today. Actually, it should be. It's a Sunday. Maybe it's still about 8 o'clock in the morning. It's quite early, so maybe it doesn't open till later on. But literally round here is the pièce de résistance. It's nice wooden decking. Lovely garden as well. It's just nice and green, you know. Maybe a bit of a concrete jungle, but it's got lovely gardens. Yeah, it's not open at the moment. Oh, it's open at 4 o'clock. Okay. That's still good. Over yonder, can't see nothing. That's the pool. So you can actually see it. It's a big old pool though. It really is massive. They're missing a trick, not opening until 4 o'clock. Especially on a day like today. It's 15 RMB, which is about £1.50 to go for a sort of 5-hour swim. It closes at 9 o'clock or 8:30 at night. Actually, you can see from that sign. But yeah, let's see if I can get a better view from this side. I didn't actually know it was going to be closed until I come down here. Because normally we come in the evening when it's open. Quick hop up on the wall. Yeah, you can see it from there. Outdoor poolio. Yeah, it's pretty big, you know. It goes all the way down to there, where that sort of, well, the pool ends, around that side. You know, it's not a rectangle, it's a a wiggly blob-shaped sort of pool. But yeah, if I wander around this side, it's roasting. Even in the shade, I'm literally dripping with sweat. But it's well nice around here. So fortunate to come all this way, live in a house like that. You know, I showed you that video of the apartment, and this is the grounds, you know, with the swimming pool. You know, I've got no complaints whatsoever. Food costs about 50p, because at the school we get three meals a day. You pay about 50p, which is incredible if you think about it. You know, you can live at like £10 will buy you pretty much 21 meals, even at weekends. It's a boarding school, so the children are there at weekends. Well, not every weekend, but some children are. But the catering department's open for the staff. You know, 50p for a meal. My gosh, you know, and it's all lovely Chinese food. It really is. That noise in the background is coming from the building site behind me. Over that way. In the distance, obviously there's quite a new buildings being done all the time. So that's their building. Yeah, as you can see, the view. That's block number 7 and 8. Ours is this one, because you can see this from the balcony. This little kiddies playground. All good and well. I'll show you this as well. It's well up. Look at the dribbling I've got going on over here. Fortunately, being the sensible chap that I am, come prepared. Wipe the old barnet. What happens when you freshly shave your head? It doesn't half make you sweat, but it's just bloody gorgeous. Just in case you get stranded, you can row yourself to safety. Yeah, isn't it pretty? I had no knowledge of anything. When I come to China, when I first, you're trying to visualise what it's going to be like and how it's going to be. I had no clue. No clue I was going to be living in somewhere that's this nice, Your own private pool, just for the use of these residents, and it's never full. I went there the other day, there's about 10 people in total. Some kids swimming around. Me and my roommate, John, we get on so well. He's a guy from Florida. We get on like famously well. We're on exactly the same wavelength. We have the same sense of humour. It's just perfect, Could have been sharing an apartment with anyone, but it just so happens it's someone that I get on with extremely well, which is fantastic. I mean, I get on with everybody pretty much, but when you click, immediately meet someone from the other side of the world, in the other side of the world, and you immediately get on. It's a blessing in disguise, It's fantastic. So I thought I'd come and show you. Pretty nice, isn't it? Mustn't grumble, can't complain really. All this, it cost me that much. My bills cost me that much. And I get paid for teaching children basic English. And talking about basic English, hello, how are you? What's your name? How old are you? I'm blah blah years old. They're 6 and 7 in my class. A couple of them, we had 2 birthdays last week. 2 kids have just turned 6. So there was a couple of 5-year-olds until last week. Cake and presents for all the teachers, all the kids. And it's amazing how fortunate I am to come and end up living in a place like this, On a blue sky day like this, it's baking hot. And a few hours time, hit the old pool because it's there for our use. Solely the people that live in these apartments. It's not like a public pool. People can't walk in off the street and use it. It's just for us lot, which is nice. It's just amazing. I'm so blessed, to have travelled all this distance and just end up here. It's incredible. I could have been living in a right old dump, but obviously I'm not. It's just wonderful. Can't believe my luck. I cannot believe my luck. From the shit I had last year in London to this, in less than a year. It's amazing. It really is amazing. I'm blessed beyond my wildest dreams, Getting paid to teach kids English, and it's literally just speaking. There's no grammar, there's no kind of written stuff. Obviously they have regular classes as well, Chinese and music and art and all that kind of stuff, which is great as well. The teachers, me personally, I just sit in the class with every single lesson that they have all the lessons all day. School starts at 7:20. There's like a 3-hour lunch break, like a siesta, which is great because the school's only a 10-minute walk down the road. So you get a nice nap, you know. You get a nice chance to come home and have a bit of a kip. And it's great, you know. This is my life in China. Didn't ever think it was going to be this good. But I'm glad that it is, because I've got another year of this, you know. And who knows, when I finish this year, chances are I'll probably stay, because it's so bloody nice. It's boiling hot. They say even in winter it goes down to like the high 20s, you know. Oh, shame. You know, imagine coming all this way and then, you know, people say, oh, you're going back to England for Christmas. I'm like, not especially, you know. I might fly out to Thailand. I might go to the Philippines. I might go to Vietnam. You never know, all these places. We were in Macau yesterday. It's only about 4 hours away. And you can jump on a ferry at Macau to go to Hong Kong, which is about an hour on from there across the bay. So there's so many places to see. A lot of things are very, very nearby. It's really cool. It's wonderful. It really is. I think if we go back that way, I come back to the to our building. I think try not to get lost in the garden. It's never a good thing. Getting lost in your own apartment, your own grounds. But look at that. It says, when you're ready, when you reach out to pick the beauty, and the beatie no longer exists. You've got to love the Chinese English that they speak. It is quite amusing. Anyway, that's 12 minutes. You can have that for free. This is Dan Fossard, and this is the gardens of where we live. As you can see, I'm dripping like a broken fridge. Thanks for watching. See ya.